All I ever wanted was the baby. All I ever wanted was the baby. All I ever wanted was the baby. Keep it 100, please believe me. All I ever wanted, all I ever wanted, all I ever wanted was the baby. All I ever wanted.
What's going on, everybody? Back in with my LSG VSG post-op week 15, baby. That is 3 months and 3 weeks, baby. Yeah, baby. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm trying to eat lunch. This lovely concoction of minced chicken and then daikon, and it's like the daikon salad with minced chicken, and harusame, which is like glass noodles, but I found these like calorie completely reduced noodles. I think they're konyaku, and I think they might be shirataki mixed. Anyway, they don't stink. So they're really great. They're yummy, and they cook well with whatever sauce I made. My own spices, because I have a whole bunch of spices, and I put a little oyster sauce in there, and boom, had lunch. Now I can't finish right now. I don't know what's going on with me. Like, I was hungry, but then when I started eating, I didn't want to eat anymore. I think because I dumped a lot of liquid at one time before I started to eat. Even though I waited my, standard 20-25 minutes, I still didn't want to eat. Still don't want to eat. Anyway, it's one of those days, like rainy, cloudy, blah. You can hear the cars out there swishing in the rain. It's rainy season in Japan, so like for the next couple of videos, I'm probably not going to be in the best mood. I will try, though. I will try to be Genki. Whatever. Genki really should be an English word, honestly. Like, Japanese culture has been exposed enough to the Western world that, like, Genki and Sugoi, those two words should be, like, fully English. Anyway, just saying. Even though on Japanese TV, with those words, they're katakanized, and when things are katakanized, they're so regular that even foreigners know what they mean and use them. So they put them in katakana because that's foreigner language. Anyway, explaining Japanese is too much work. I'm not doing that today. Alright, sorry. Stats. Let's go. So, I did a little experiment on myself, and now I paid the price. So, now I gotta work to reverse it. Now, I didn't gain any weight, but I didn't really lose a lot either. So, let's start from the beginning. 195 kilograms, my highest weight. Surgery weight, 178.9 kilograms. Last week's weight was 146.2 after a 3.4 kilogram loss, which is, it's like 8 pounds, dude. Anyway, so this week, stepped on the scale, blah, blah, blah. Only lost 1.1 kilograms. 1.1 kilograms, that is my lowest loss ever. That's 2.4 pounds. Come on. But this is what happened. Now, I didn't drink, but I did eat something completely unhealthy. Now, this is just to prove, like, what these doctors are saying is for real. Like, I ate chicken wings. I made them myself, but the recipe has a lot of, like, potato starch and, like, flour, and the sauce is all, like, sugary. Now, I didn't put anything but brown sugar in it, and then my portion was really small. I only have 3 of those chicken wings, but they're so battered and coated with crap. So, yeah, that's a reflection in my weight loss. I still lost. I mean, to a lot of people, 2.4 pounds is a lot, but for moi, I'm used to the 4.4, 4.5, almost 8 pounds. Like, I'm used to those big numbers. I'm not used to 2.4. So, this is a lesson learned. When you deviate off your diet, you pay the price. Unless you exercise like a crazy person. Like that last time I deviated when I met that YouTuber, Nappy Headed Jehovah. I walked like 13,000 steps that day. Didn't affect my weight loss. See how that works? So today when I came home, I walked home from the station. I did not take the bus. I didn't care. I took an umbrella just in case it was raining. No excuses. Walked home. I actually went shopping. That's why I have my minced chicken and everything. Daikon salad. See, I'm going right back to basics. When you go off, go right back to basics. Because if you stay off, that's when destruction comes. So, went back to basics. Minced chicken, salad, boom, boom. Big ass salad like Dr. V says to have for lunch. Honestly, that's really working for me, by the way. Other than my little faux pas this weekend. Man, Dr. V's staples, Dr. V and Dr. Weiner, honestly, the best, guys. Honestly, please watch them, for real. Anyway, yeah. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, walked home. Did some shopping, got some really healthy stuff, really yummy, fresh stuff. I love fresh food. So I cooked a little bit for lunch, and I'm gonna eat the other portion for dinner, and then I'm gonna eat usually when I cook portions, it separates into 3 or 4 portions for moi. So I'm gonna eat the other portion tomorrow for lunch. Yeah, that's what's up. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I walked home and then I did some quote-unquote weight training. Now, I started off really easy. I have these bands. They're really great, and I got them for cheap. Amazon, man. I'm telling you, Amazon. So, like, I got these bands here, and they're all, like, different weights. Here, this one's 35, and the red one's 20. And the blue ones I think is 30, whatever. Really great. They attach to the door, so I put them on the door, and I do like if I were at the gym. Like, this is why I kind of don't really believe in going to the gym, because you can do things at home. Anyway, neither here nor there. The gym is great, so I have my home gym that I've created with these resistance bands. Woo, girl, man. I have dumbbells and I have resistance bands now, so I can do a real spectrum of weights and stuff like that. So it's gonna be really great. So I started. It's on like that 1.1 kilogram loss. I don't want to see that again. I don't want to see that again. Like I'm better than that. I do better than that. Next week I'm gonna go see that asshole doctor. And I actually saw him today because I had to go and get a refill for one of my medicines, the one that helps my knee. I saw him, but I was sitting down, so he didn't see me, and we were rushing. He was rushing, and I was rushing. I'm gonna see him next week, and I'm gonna get that injection for my knee so I can really be a beast when I walk. I can't wait to see his reaction. Little prick. Sorry for using bad language, but I can't, oh goodness. Anyways, yeah, that's that. So here I am, dealing with the consequences of bad choices. I thought I could get away with it, but I didn't do enough. Last week, I didn't do anything. First of all, Outflow was there. Outflow kind of finished, like, Tuesday, whatever. But I was still lazy. I was still very lazy. I didn't have a lot of day classes. I had evening classes, so I didn't have anything to do in the day. I should have worked out or should have went for a walk. But no, I just wanted to lay around and hang out. And then I had smoothies, which are great, but they're great when you're doing stuff. Like if you're having a lightly active days, what I usually have. No, you can't lay around with a smoothie. You can't lay around at all. This is a new life. Like, I can't be that person. I have to get out of the lazy bones syndrome. I am inherently lazy. My mother is lazy. My sister is lazy. My niece is lazy. The only person in my family that's not lazy is my dad. Happy Daddy's Day, by the way. I gotta call him. Anyway. Ooh. Anyways, learned lessons. I have some footage for when I went out to the hospital today. If you want to see that. Well, I'll probably insert it somewhere. Anyway. Yeah. That's all I got to say. we're gonna do better, guys. I'm gonna do better. And we're gonna work through our little faux pas together. All right. Thank you. Again, with the teacher, thank you. Oh my gosh. I'll see you guys next week, man. Peace.
Be good. Be blessed. And for goodness sake, man, do it for yourself and others. Don't waste it. Peace.